what's up everybody? Welcome back to my vlog. I'm Elaine. Well, today is the second day we are staying at home because starting yesterday on the 18th of March, the government in Malaysia, the Prime Minister announced that we will have movement restriction act due to the COVID-19 virus. So starting from yesterday to 31st, there will be a movement restriction around Malaysia. So this is the second day I'm at home. We're not going anywhere since not all shops or shopping malls are open, so what's the point, right? So today I'm going to talk about Child Restraint System, or they call it child seat, but the proper term is Child Restraint System. Okay, so the other day I went for this seminar about the CRS, the Child Restraint System, and actually I've learned a lot of info from the seminar, because most of us, we thought that the more expensive car seat, or you call it the child restraint system, the better it is, or branded, or it's fancy type of seat. What shocked me was which one that's suitable best for your child is actually which one that fits your child, whether your kid is comfortable with it or not. There are like actually three types of the child restraint system seats that are available outside in the market, and the fourth one is actually the normal seat belt. Okay, the first one, rear facing. So this actually is recommended from newborn up to 2.5 years old, or you call it 2 years old. And then for this rear facing, right, I've been informed by the officer over there that you may let your kid to sit rear facing as long as possible. I was like, okay. What about my daughter? My daughter is gonna turn 6 years old next month, and she said, yeah, no problem, if she's comfortable with it, you can just let her sit rear facing. I was like, okay, because my car is the old version of the Prodo Mighty, it doesn't have the ISOFIX feature, but my daughter's seat actually has the ISOFIX. But if I put like forward facing, right, the seat tend to like wobble when I corner. It was like left and right, and it's not steady, and I'm really afraid that it will injure my daughter. So when they switch to rear facing, right, it's different, it's stable, and my daughter says she's very comfortable with it. I was like, okay, so continue with it lah, continue with rear facing, even though she's already 6 years old. Alright, so let's take a look at the video that I took during the seminar, and hopefully you guys will get some info, and I will catch up with you guys later. Of course, all of us will call it as a car seat. And what's the proper term for it?
Restraint System. The scientific name is Child Restraint System, but I think a layman we can call it a safety seat or a child safety seat, right? I hope that after today you won't refer to it as a car seat anymore, because car seat refers to the seat in the car. Okay, and then when we interview people and we ask, a lot of parents have the perception that the child is safer in my arms because I can carry them, right? But what they fail to realize or notice is that there's something called the crash dynamics, where when you upon crash happens, your weight actually tenfolds, right? So let's say how it works out is, let's say how fast do you usually drive? 80, sure. Okay. You? Okay. Okay. So let's say you drive at about 80 kilometers an hour, right? And let's say you weigh 50 kilos. More than that. Okay. So 80 times 50. 4,000. Alright. So what happens is that when you crash, right, or when you step on the brakes, when you hit or when you that momentum, you actually weigh, no longer you weigh 50, you actually weigh 4,000. Right? So a lot of people don't understand that our weight actually triples due to the momentum that we're going at. Right? So a child, although they are very young, they are very small and they're very light, right? Their weight also doubles. So usually a kid that we will carry front, they'll start roughly between 3 to 10 kilo, right? And let's say if you're driving at 80, how much would they weigh if they are 5 kilo? So 80 times 5? Yes, it's about 400. So at that weight, it's same as a baby elephant. So will you be able to hold a baby elephant? Alright? So that is why we see a lot of cases where the child gets thrown out. This video was made more than 5 years ago. Sweden has already recommended to rear face up to 4. But last year, they have actually revised it. They actually recommend now a rear face up to 6 and booster use up to 16. 16? Yes. Yeah, wow, 16. Yes, 1/6. Now why 16 is because of both actually stop growing at about 16, between 16 to 18. They have generalized at 16. The veins or the blood vessels and stuff like that at about 16 is at an adult length already. So that's why when we say using boosters, 6 years and above, that's one, the first criteria. If they are born, the age is correct, they would have achieved a certain development to be able to support their body using the seatbelt. Because a 5-point harness, they will hold the 2 shoulders, 2 hips and 1 crotch, right? And it goes across the chest. But if you use a booster, it's a 3-point, so it's 1 shoulder and 2 hips. And you will have more movement if you use a seatbelt compared to a harness. Harness is usually tighter. Between 0 to 24 months, it's crucial that they remain rear facing because number 1 is their head is generally heavier compared to the rest of the body. It's about 25% of the total body weight. So imagine if you're 60 kilo, 15 kilo is actually on your head. And your neck needs to support that 15 kilo, right? And as we know, when the child is born, they have a weak neck muscle. They have not built it up. Not only the muscles are not optimum yet, the bones as well, the vertebrae, right? Boosters, I know you're using booster. We only recommend boosters if they're past 6 years old. Nothing before that. Okay, it's because of their bone development as well. Right now they are doing the checkup for the Child Restraint System seat, and I'll come back later at 4:30 because my slot is at 4:30. Yeah, now I'll go back to
again. Yeah. So after finish the seminar, I went back to fetch Joey. As you can see, he's in the taxi right now, and I'm in the queue and check the car seat. Yep, it's my turn now. The car condition. Joey is inside the car. Oops, sorry. Joey can sit facing front. So for now, Joey only can sit facing rear. Joey, you like to sit like this? You like very comfortable Luckily, she's okay with it. So after the video, let's get back here again. So there are 3 types: rear, forward, booster, and the normal seat belt. So for the forward facing, right, it's recommended from 2 years old until 6.5, whenever they are ready to go to booster. So actually booster, the safety feature is not that strong as forward facing and the rear facing, because it's only a 3-point harness, which is the normal seat belt, and it's only like heightening your seat position to match with the seat belt position. But for the forward facing runner, is a 5-point harness, which is more secure. And okay, for the normal seat belt, they actually got this question to make sure your kid is ready for a normal seat belt use. Say for example, okay, you say here, before continuing, make sure the child scoots all the way back against the vehicle seat and sitting up straight. Number 1, is the student sitting tall so his or her whole back is touching the seat back? Say yes. Okay, but that's the one of the 5-step test. That's like test number 1. Number 2, does the child knee bend comfortably at the edge of the seat? Number 3, does the belt cross the shoulder between the neck and arm? Number 4, is the lap belt touching the thighs on top of the legs, not the stomach part? Number 5, can the student sit like this on a long trip? Long trip means that are they able to sit like this position instead of the longer they sit, they will tend to like slanting like that and they cannot support themselves. So these 5 questions, if one of it is no, it means that she still need the booster seat to ride safely lah. So last but not least, I got this brochure here. He said, properly installed and used child restraint system can keep your child safe. Reduce death among infants by 90%. This is according to the WHO 2015 statement. And then there's a question here. What is the best CRS child restraint system for my child? And the answer is not about the brand, not about the price, not about the quality, not about the features, but the one that fits your child, your car, and used correctly each time. So since my child seat is expired, I need to get a new one. Anybody can sponsor me. Husband, sponsor me satu ya. Right, catch up again on my next episode. See ya. Bye.